Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is finally going to be the intro for my low buy of 2023. This is a makeup rehab series I've done on my channel for quite a number of years now, and I'm going to continue with It's Just Steph's Beauty Bank style that has worked the best for me, better than I could have ever asked for. So really quickly, because this is going to be going up so much later than it should have, we're going to do an introduction of what my rules are going to be, etc., what my points are to start off the year, and then I do have the makeup in front of me that I both finished and purchased in the month of January, so it'll also be like a January update. Depending on how good I am, like January was my birthday month, so that's why I have a little bin here. Last year I did every other month after a little while because I'd be like, I didn't buy anything and I finished one item. So it was just like not exciting updates. So you'll see these updates either every month or every other month. Like if I don't have anything really to share with you except for maybe one empty or maybe one new item, I'm not going to bother posting a whole video for like a non-update update, whereas I do kind of do that for my project pans. I'm not going to do that with a low buy video. I hope that makes sense. But let's just get started. So last year I gave myself 20 points for the year. That means my collection can grow by 20 makeup items with no punishments. I am okay with my collection growing a little bit each year, but I don't want to go crazy like I did in years past. Like 2018, 2019, were those the years? No, more like 2017, 2018. I bought a ton of makeup. It was way too much, and I do have a larger collection, but I still haven't filmed and posted my makeup inventory, but if you watched my low buy finale, you will know my makeup collection actually shrank in size in 2022. So again, I'm okay with my makeup growing a little bit, and I'm going to start off the same way in 2023. I'm going to have 20 beauty bank points. I am still separating this out into 10 eyeshadow points and 10 every other makeup points because eyeshadow palettes are my favorite, and I feel less overwhelmed with a large eyeshadow collection versus too many foundations or concealers or what have you. Also, if you didn't see my rolling Project 10 pan, you will not know that this eyelid is very swollen. I do not have any eye makeup on, and I have a very bright red lip to distract you from that. My low buy is only for makeup products. I do not overbuy hair care or skin care or body care or clothing. None of that. It is solely just for makeup items. I have my beauty bank. If I purchase an item, I have to take away a point, and if I finish a makeup item, I get a point. I do not count foil samples, but I do count deluxe size makeup products that take some effort to use up, as those do count as numbers in my inventory. Again, this year I am not going to count declutters. I was actually really great at decluttering makeup last year, and that is why my makeup collection decreased, even though my beauty bank did end the year in the negative because I went too crazy with Black Friday. But I'm not counting declutters because I can see myself being drawn in like a magpie to a really beautiful eyeshadow palette, and I don't have the points for it, so I just give away or throw out palettes to get the new shiny palette and then have instant regrets on doing that afterwards, if that makes sense. And I would like to come on here and be like, oh, I would never do that. I might. If I was tempted enough, I might do that. So decluttering doesn't give me points or anything like that. I can declutter if I want to, but that's just off the table, okay? I think that basically covers it all. Buy a product, lose a point. Use up a product, gain a point. Oh, for eyeshadows, last year I kept track of how many pans were in the palettes that I bought. That got a little complicated, a little convoluted. So to earn back one eyeshadow palette point, I must hit pan in 10 eyeshadows. A lot of palettes I get have more than 10 shadows, but then sometimes I buy quads. So I think it will all just work out in the end. So if I hit 10 eyeshadow pans, which I'm a very slow panner, I hit 8 eyeshadow pans in all of last year, then I earn back 1 palette point. That doesn't mean that I'm immediately going to go buy an eyeshadow palette, but it will add to my beauty bank. Empty makeup products. Am I explaining myself correctly? I'm feeling a little lost. It's been a while since I filmed videos, and I'm filming quite a few today, so I'm feeling a little weird. But 10 and 10, that's it. So in January, I did hit pan on 2 eyeshadows. My first eyeshadow pan of the year was in my ABH Jackie Aina palette in the shade Trust Issues. And I also hit pan in my Super Shock shadow in the shade Porter. And I did not, can you even see that? Oh yeah. And I did not buy any eyeshadow palettes in January, which is very shocking. I usually go a little crazy for my birthday, but because I went a little too crazy for Black Friday, I've honestly just felt so content, along with all my project pans starting at the beginning of the year. So I just didn't buy any. Although there is a release in February that I have my eyes on, but again, my eyeshadow palette collection is allowed to get bigger by 10. Oh, PR and gifts do not count. That was another thing I was supposed to say. I'm all over the place and I really apologize. Let's go into the makeup. So I had 3 makeup empties in the month of January. I finished the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer. This is a half size. It was half a fluid ounce of product. It took me 50 uses, so I am counting it. I have the Jouer Daily Lip Enhancer, something like that. I do count these type of products in my makeup, so this gives me 1 point as well. And then a surprise empty, I finished my ABH Brow Wiz. This was not in a project or anything, it just randomly ran out on me one day, and I'm very happy to have this as an empty as well. So that means my beauty bank is up to 13. The question is, did I buy anything? The answer is yes. So as I mentioned in my finale, you guys said if I use a gift card, then I really shouldn't count it because that's the same thing as a gift. And okay, I would love your opinion on this. I already did, and a lot of you said no, don't count them. But here is my reasoning for why I might count it. Because I could have used my Sephora gift card. I have 2. I still have 1 more. I only used 1. I could have bought skincare I needed or a new shampoo to replace one. Like, I don't have to buy makeup with my gift cards, so that is the only reason I'm kind of like, should I count it? I'm still not counting the freebies I got. Let me just tell you, with my gift card, I bought the new Makeup by Mario foundation, and I have not tried it yet. I am so excited to try it. Let me know if you want me to do a video, like a wear test on this foundation, or just include it in a general get ready with me. I think this looks so beautiful. I got the shade 2N. This is the Surreal Skin Foundation. I do see some sparkly situations happening in here. I haven't used it at all. This packaging feels super nice. So this is what I spent one of my Christmas gift cards on. I did buy this foundation from Sephora. So let me know if you think I should take away 1 beauty bank point for this. I am not going to take away the points for the freebies I got in the order. So I did get the Pink Cloud Moisture Cream, which is skincare, so that doesn't count anyways. For 100 point perk, I have my Milk Makeup Hydra Grip. I had little foil packs of that and I wanted to try it again. And then the birthday gift I got is the Ilia one with the multi-stick, which I do have 1 shade and I really enjoy it. So this is a different shade. And the Limitless Lash Mascara, which is my favorite mascara that they have. Oh, and also these little pods from Rare Beauty. I think I'm only going to add this one into my inventory because I do already have Joy. Bliss is the matte blush, and it is a shade that I have wanted to try before. And then the two highlighters included in this little sampler are way too deep for my skin tone, so I think it's kind of silly to like torture myself and trying to use up all of these when it was free. I think I'd just rather try the one shade I was interested in previously. I do really love the shade Joy, but even this little sample would take a really long time to use up, and it's free anyways. I'm not counting points for it. It doesn't matter. One thing I did purchase that I will take away a point for is another foundation. I got the NYX Bear With Me Blurring Tint Foundation in the shade 4 Light Neutral. I think this is a bit dark for me, but should work better for me in the warmer months or if I do have a self tan. I have really been wanting to get back into reviewing some new makeup. I would love to do foundation reviews because those are some of my favorite reviews to watch besides like eyeshadow palettes. I think foundation is just really fun. I don't know why, but I would love to like find my perfect foundation, and I don't know, I just got drawn into this. It sounded really nice, and Steph's Beauty Stash ranked both of these very highly, and her and I have very similar skin types. We're the same skin tone, so usually I just copy whatever shade she gets and it works out great for me. And I would love to try this. I know It's Just Steph really didn't like this, along with a few other NYX products I have that I got on Black Friday, so that was in my last makeup haul. But I'm still really excited to try this, and I hope it looks as beautiful on me as it did on Steph's Beauty Stash. It says it's medium coverage, matte blurred finish, and this is more of a summer color for me, and that description sounds like it will work better for me in the summer as well. So I'm really excited about that. So that definitely takes a point away, dropping my beauty bank down to 12. Let me know again about this one. Should my beauty bank be at 11? The furnace is kicking on now. Emma is having a grumpy, sad time. Daddy-o plopped him in my lap, so I'm going to go spend some more time with my family. Let me know if you're doing a low buy in 2023. Give a video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!